Hello, this is Valerie Grimes, and the title of this recording is Standing on Your Own 2 Feet. So what if you could really get back to basics? That you could become very, very clear about your intentional design, and what if that design was perhaps your purpose? That you could be clearer about who you are. So how do you get there, to that basic stage? It's easier than you thought. Closing your eyes, just begin taking those 3 deep, slow breaths. 3 deep, slow breaths. And these are those deeper breaths that send a signal to your mind and body that it's time to relax, to go within, to get back to basics. And then moving your focus, your attention down to the tips of your toes, relaxing every muscle, every tendon, every ligament in your toes, your feet, and your ankles, relaxing now, letting go. And this feeling of relaxation flows up your legs, every muscle, every tendon, ligament, every tissue, relaxing and letting go. And letting go of those distracting thoughts, those little itches, little pieces of discomfort that flow through your body. Just take a deep breath and send them all away. Because this is your time. A time that you have chosen to restore yourself, to get back to basics, to connect with your intentional design, your purpose. And so right now, you just want to relax into that. Relaxing and letting go as your hips, your belly, and your chest. Feel a wonderful feeling of comfort, relaxation, and peace of mind. And this feeling flows into your back now. Any tense or tight areas that remain just melt away. And allowing this feeling now to flow up your body all the way to your shoulders, and just let your shoulders drop. They're so relaxed they can just drop anything you're carrying, and then those arms feel like they're just hanging there, just dangling from your shoulder sockets. Your arms, your hands, and your fingertips relaxing and letting go. And the deeper you go, the more you relax, the deeper you go. It is just as easy as breathing and noticing how safe you feel you are in control at all times. As you relax your neck, every tissue, ligament, and muscle, dissolving all the tension away, just letting it melt away like an ice cube in a microwave, just melting away. And this feeling flows up the back of your head to the top of your head, and then flowing like a warm trickle of water from the top of your head, flowing around your face, around your temples, between your eyebrows, sides of your nose, your jaw, and then dripping off your shoulders, running down your arms, your fingertips, and dripping on to the ground beneath you. So very relaxed and peaceful and comfortable now. And imagine or pretend that there is a bridge that crosses your conscious mind to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is that vast, amazing place where you can create anything that you want. Crossing the bridge, you enter a natural state of being as I count backwards from 5 to 0. That subconscious part of your mind is usually inaccessible to you. But right now, at 0, you get to step in. Get back to basics. Connect to your intentional design. Get clear about who you are, perhaps your purpose. Reconnect with the natural world. Improve your health. And so, begin to take a couple of steps across that bridge as I count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hypnotic sleep. Hypnotic sleep. Just entering that area on the other side of the bridge that is your subconscious mind, where all your habits, your memories, your behaviors, and the emotions attached to those memories exist. And perhaps you see this place as a forest. Maybe it's just a wonderful feeling of peace or clarity. But I know that you are imaginative and creative. And so just pretend, imagine, or think about a forest. And you know how forests always have a clearing in them. Find the clearing now. The place where the trees have parted and there's lots of space, and the sun or the moon perhaps is reflecting down into that clearing, shedding light on that space, on you, as you stand firmly on the earth. Feel that support of the earth beneath you through both of your 2 feet, breathing and letting the earth nourish you, ground you, and just stand there in the quietness and the peace that you have created. As you get more and more in touch with the earth beneath your feet, maybe your feet are bare and you feel the warmth of the ground or the coolness of the grass. Your mind is clear, all the troubles have dissolved. You're so clear. And you have a desire to imagine your life now, how it would work when you're standing on your own 2 feet with that high level of self-esteem. So imagine yourself as a person who easily seeks challenges and opportunities, understands the right to be happy, confident, worthy, and act in the best interests of self and others. Believe in yourself. Life becomes enriched. You are open to love and see yourself as lovable. Feels natural for people to like you. You are likable, living your life fully aware. If something comes along that doesn't fit, you easily disown. Understands your right to honor yourself, to listen to your own voice. And so in the next several weeks, you realize a shift, a change, that you become much more of a person who is opportunistic, happy, confident, and acts in your own best interest. Your life is enriched. You're open to love. You are lovable, and it's natural for people to love you, to like you. You're more fully aware of colors and sounds, of nature, and you easily set boundaries, and always honoring your unique voice. So allow all those words to stick with you, even though you're leaving the clearing now, understanding that your current behavior is resulting from your current brain's programming. And you are transforming that response now. Your behavior is expressed from emotions which are subconscious. And there is always an emotion either preceding or following a thought, resulting in a behavior. The way you feel or the level of your self-esteem precedes a behavior. And now your behaviors are that of a person with high self-regard, high self-esteem, and soon that leads to a more fulfilling and joyful life. Your positive thoughts and feelings lead to positive actions and opportunities. That is the law of mind. So as you walk along the pathway in the forest, you begin to feel a breeze, the wind whispering. You can now stand on your own 2 feet. The wind is fresh, blows something new your way, something stirring in the atmosphere above and below. And in this stirring, you realize you deserve and desire to be cared for and protected, to be touched, held, and caressed safely, to be respected and loved and valued, and you are. Shown interest, understanding, concern, and free, always free to explore, to express ideas, emotions, and concerns. And when the need for correction arises, to be corrected justly, reasonably, and intelligently. To be aware of your tendencies, behaviors, and feeling states so that you can shift them when you need to. And you easily provide all of these things for yourself. These are your new essential self-esteem developmental building blocks. And you only attract people that offer these to you because you offer them to yourself and to others. And these concepts that your subconscious mind are receiving through my voice and my words are like the air. They're always there, and sometimes the air is moved by the wind to create a fresh breeze to remind you, and the breeze whispers to you to be cared for and protected, touched and held, caressed safely, because this is what you deserve and desire, to be respected and loved and valued, and you are. To be shown interest, understanding, and concerned by others, to be free, to explore, to express your ideas and concerns. And these concepts, again, are like the air, always there. And remember, true high self-esteem or self-regard comes from within and results in healthy attitudes and behaviors and successes in all areas of your life. And you notice that your career perhaps is more fulfilling now, relationships transformed, you're meeting new friends, the health of your body is improving, and everything shifts to more positive outcomes. It's like the sun is shining brighter now, and you feel its warmth at the top of your head and in your heart. You are feeling more energized and enjoying these messages and ideas about how it would feel to think more highly of yourself and to know you are deserving of all good things. And when you think about how it was, you understand that in some way You created that. You allowed that. And that is self-acceptance. The behaviors from the past were attempting to fill a need that you had, but now you see you can fill that for yourself, and you can stop, absolutely stop those past counterproductive behaviors. Those are behind you as you take full responsibility of all your actions in the light of this new day, under the full power of the sun above. The sun creates energy, and energy creates action, and these are the actions you take daily to grow. And you are gentle and very patient with yourself as you learn these new actions. Each day you create a commitment to look deeply into yourself and to be open to learning, to understand that change is natural. What if you decided not to change from age 10 to 15? Did you have the same social interests and friends as when you were 10 at age 15? So we understand that change is natural. And to recognize that as an adult now, you are the only one who can reparent yourself and give yourself the things you didn't get as a child. Each day you feel empathy for that child within, taking that child's side. You see the child as innocent. Each day you work to get in touch with your creative and spontaneous self. And to know that it's okay to give all you need to yourself because others can't. To be truthful and sensitive. And maybe today's a day you need to make amends to others if needed. To be honest with yourself and to commit to the transformation process. So once these actions are part of your regular everyday behavior, you become more assertive, and you take this self-assertiveness, your new confident self, out into the world, not compromising yourself for anyone or anything. And it feels good. And you hear the birds singing, "Have they been there all along?" You are more aware of the sounds of birds' cheerful notes, melodic, harmonious. You are here to bring joy into someone's life, just like that bird is bringing joy and cheer into your life now. You are here to bring joy into someone's life, to improve our natural world, to create jobs for people, to develop a new product, to write an inspirational book, to teach, to preach. We all have gifts. It is time to connect to them. Our world needs everyone fully present and actively participating in creating joy, fulfillment, health, and satisfaction in our lives, to being on purpose. You have permission now to explore your purpose, and you surround yourself with the right people, those confidents that support you, and you are in touch with your own sense of power. Returning to your nature, your natural instincts, your body's natural ability to sleep 7 to 8 hours, to be healthy and energized, and you realize nature is your medicine, and you desire to be in the natural world where you're inspired, walking freely along your path with the sun above and the earth below and the wind whispering to you encouragement and the birds singing for you. You love to be outside where your mind is clear, your heart is open, and joyful, and your spirit is soaring, and you find that you really love yourself. In these out of doors, you are lovable and opportunistic, confident, happy, worthy, always acting in your own best interest. Your life is enriched. You're open to love. You're fully aware, setting boundaries for yourself for protection, and always honoring your own unique voice. So getting back to basics, to be clear about the lessons and the learnings that are coming to you every day from the natural world, to get out there and be in those elements, to reconnect to your intentional design, to get clear about who you are and perhaps your purpose. So be sure to listen to this recording nightly and enjoy your moments out of doors, connected to nature, to the natural world, and to your most inner, deepest self that flows naturally out of you more and more every day, becoming more and more a person with high self-regard, higher self-esteem. And all of these words and concepts and ideas now go to work at a very deep level of mind, and they effortlessly, easily, and almost magically seem to show up in your outer awake life experience. All of these words and concepts are positive and productive and purposeful, and that is how your body and mind respond now, positively. If this is the time to be sleeping, then just continue sleeping deeply and peacefully. But if this is the time to be alert, aware, and awake, then on 5, your eyes are open, alert, and aware, and awake. 1, noticing your body where you've placed yourself in the room. 2, feel a wonderful energy flow moving through you, a lightness perhaps. Channels are open and free. 3, deep, deep cleansing breath. 4, eyes feel clear and refreshed. And 5, eyes are open, alert, aware, and awake.